Hello, YouTube. I haven't been here for a long while. I even forgot to say hello to the rest of the world. Hola, buongiorno, ahoy, and I can't remember the rest. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Angelina's uh, Opportunity Channel, I believe. I can't remember what my channel is called. I have been away for some time, but I've decided today to record this video for you. Um, Something I have been doing recently and thought that it would be important for me to talk to you about this site, and it's a possibility that you could come and use this site to create some courses and market the courses and all sorts of stuff. So I'm on teachable.com. Okay, and this thing is popping up here to tell me get our course creation book. You can do that when you sign up, but as you can see here, it's got email address down there. What you could do is kind of come up here and click on create a course, and then you go in and you will type in a name, your email address, and create your password and get started. Okay, and this is a free account. Okay, this account is free, and you can then upgrade. I'm not going to create an account now because it's quite straightforward to do that bit, so I'm not going to go into that. What I'm going to actually do is actually show you how to create a course on here. Okay, so let's come out of that. I've already created a course, and I am going to be changing my I'm turning this computer off, excuse me, because it's making noise, because emails are coming through and it's popping off with the noise, and I didn't want that in my video. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to change the name of my YouTube channel to my first name. Okay, my real first name. The other name I used was actually my middle name. Okay, so I am actually going to change that, and I hope that doesn't cause any disruption on my channel. I'm now coming out. Okay, so this is a course. This is what they would call my site on here, and I'm going to show you how to create all of this stuff. So this is a site, and inside of my site I've actually got a course. So let me go and look at all courses, and I'm actually taking my own course at the moment to check that everything is okay. So this is why it's got that. So the course that I've got on here is called Write and Publish Your Book. Okay, and I'm actually going through the course to double check that everything that I've uploaded is all right, and I've got an 89% through it. The whole course has been uploaded. I just haven't gone through the whole thing. Okay, so when you come in and you sign in to Teachable, once everything is up and running, your site would look something like this, and it's showing you here the school that you own. This is my school, and the course that I'm enrolled in. So I enrolled into my own course so that I can actually go through the course and check how my students would feel about that. So if I click on that, then that will take me to the page that I've just shown you, and then from here I can click on and go to admin. Okay, and this is where we do all the stuff in the background to enable us to create a course. So this video, by the way, is not sponsored. I haven't got an affiliate link because I'm also using the free version of this, right? You can upgrade the plan. Right, so the course that I've currently got here is write and publish a course. So I'm just going to go in and here, and I'm going to add a course, right, just to show you how to actually add one. And you know, I'll just go through the process that I went through. Okay, so I've clicked on here to add a course, and then it's opened up this new course window, and it's got here information, add basic information about the course and the author of the course. So what they're looking for is to add a headline, and it gives you examples here, advanced Photoshop. I know nothing about Photoshop, so let's call this, what can we call this? Let's call this making a video on YouTube, shall we? That would be great. Okay, so let's call it how to make, I'm going to put in all in capital, how to make a YouTube video. Because I know nothing about, is it Photoshop? And then I can put a subtitle. I can put a subtitle. Most of my stuff is like a step by step, so I might as well just go with that. So a step by step. Yeah, but a step by step. I'll put that in capital. A step by step guide to creating and uploading, let's say, and uploading, let's call it that, uploading a YouTube video. You have to excuse me, I do type very slowly. YouTube video. Okay, so let's call it that. All right, and then the author would be me. And yeah, you know, you can actually, if it was someone else, if you wanted to add like a friend that was going to be an author on this course, you could come here and add them too. Yeah, so you've got here add a new author as well. You can come and add someone else, and then you've got, you know, you can start it from scratch, or you can create a short course. This is going to be a short one, so let's do a short one. Okay, and then we scroll down and we go and click on create course. Oh, that's not doing anything. Okay, click on it again, and here we got the I can't even say the word, curriculum. Please ignore me. Sometimes my brain and my mouth and everything gets twisted up. So okay, so it starts off here with a template intro, and I normally change that and type in, remove that, and I will type in capital intro, and you'll see why in a minute. Introduction. Right, I actually type in introduction, and then you click that to make that okay. And then what you can then do is, well, how to use. So I could put an induction. I want to go back a bit. Let's just go back. Okay, so here you just click on the thing that looks like a pen, or you can click on the words. Okay, so you can change the title, how to use this template. I would put, because I usually do like presentations, so I would probably put in here an introduction, so I'll put introduction video. Okay, introduction video, or not a presentation. I'm going to put presentation because that's pretty much how I write my course here. Presentation, and I like to put these in capital for a reason, and I'll show you why. And this, you can actually, over here, you can actually duplicate this. I don't know why you would want to duplicate a course. I haven't ever done that, because I don't understand why you would want to do that. Unless you wanted to make that like a free course, I suppose. I suppose you could duplicate and make it free. You can make it downloadable. And if you have got a presentation, I wouldn't allow you to do, I wouldn't make my presentations downloadable, but they can have a free preview of that because it is a introduction. So if you had an introduction video, and then later on that's going to be to publish it once we've uploaded that. So now we go back and we click on the actual title, and it will take us to this page where we can upload or add a file. We can add some text, right? So here you can see it's got this information in here already, and it's talking to you about what a mini course is. You don't really want this stuff in here, okay? Because you're creating your own course. You don't really want all that in there. But I actually explained to you what a mini course is, and then for me, a mini course is a mini course. So if you wanted to put any information in here, like for example, one of the things I had to do was to explain right, so I'll put in here to enable you walking through this session. Um, please do the following. I don't know why this text is so big. Okay, so if I just take that down a little bit because that's way too big. Where is that text thing again? Oh, it's here, the heading text. So to make it a bit smaller, it's on 2. So if we go to 4, that's way too small. Let's try 3. Okay, that's better. And then what I will do here is do some bullet points. Where is that? Doing that. Some bullet points, and then I'll write in here. Okay, you can click on the slides. On the slides, or they can use the forwards / backwards button. Okay, and then they can or any other information that I need. That's a bit too small again, so let's go and take it out of normal. And what do we have it on? Or do we have it on 4? No, we had it on, what do we have it on? 3. Okay, and bullets have gone, so we need to put those back in. But why is the bullets not changing? Maybe you can only do bullets. I've never actually realized that I can only do bullets in a certain And it's looking like I can not only do bullets when it's actually a normal font. As you can see, it's clearly doing it, taking it back. Okay, and then you've got this, and then you can go and add, what do you call it now? Rather than upload, what do I call it like? So if you, like me, most of my files were like presentation files. So you can add what they call like a custom code. Okay, and I'm going to have to go back in to show you how to create these custom codes. So it brings up this screen, and what I will now need to do is actually go in to my, where I have saved my, where have I saved them now? OneDrive. Okay, so I have to go to onedrive.com. Okay, and in onedrive.com I have, so I have to sign in here, and let me just stop this a minute so that I can sign in. Okay, I'm back now. So I'm in my OneDrive, and I'm going to go to this introduction file here. Okay, it's nothing to do with that. It's to do with write and publishing my book. I'm just using it as an example to show you how to upload it. But you want to get into save your files in OneDrive, and I will show you that in as we go through the video. Right up here, I don't know where else to find this information, so I type in here what I want. So I want to embed code. Okay, and when I do that and tap on the enter key, this is what happens. It brings up this screen. There's supposed to be somewhere on here where you can actually click and find this area, but so far I haven't found it, and this is the easiest way for me to find it. Right, and I'm going to change the size from 350 21. In fact, actually I'm going to try this one. I normally use this, and it seems to be not good for mobile phones. Let me try that one actually. Okay, I'm going to try this as I'm here with you, and we're going to click on this code here, and we're going to copy the code. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the admin area where we had told it that we want to add a code. You're going to come here, click in here, right click, and paste that code in. Okay, and add the custom code. And what you'll see here is that this is on top of that. You can leave that there. Okay, we'll leave that there for now, but you can actually you can come here and drag these around. So click on this thing here, or even this one here, and drag it around so that actually sits below. But for now, we're going to leave it where they are. Okay, no, we want you up here. Please do what I want you to do. Stop messing about. Okay, and then we click on save that. And we also need to make sure all that is saved. You can put on here, I don't normally put on introduction presentations comments. I normally do that in module 1. So you can either choose to take allow your students to put on comments or on the introduction page or not. You know, you can also add a quiz as well based on, you know, if you want to sort of check that learning has taken place, you can add a quiz. For the introduction module, I don't really think that's necessary. You can preview what this will look like. Okay, and it will look like that, given the explanation of how to go through the video. I forgot to put one more bit inside of there, so I'm going to go back and do that, because when they get here, okay, this is a bit better actually. Let's see what's going on. I can't see what I've told them to do here. Okay, let me go back and publish this to see what the problem is, because I'm not seeing. So I previewed it. Let's publish it. Okay, if I publish it now and now preview that, let's see if I get what I'm actually looking to achieve. Okay, and it's telling us there that the site uses cookies. Okay, so I want to click on this, and then what I forgot to tell them was that they need to try and play here. Is to enable you to write and publish your book. Okay, so let's, if I go back. Welcome to Write and Publish Your Book with Nabla Academy. And in this session, we are going to discuss what you will find in the Write and Publish Your Book course. Okay, and so if they can click on the vid, so you can click on it like this. The aim of the overall course is to enable you to write and publish your book. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and ask this question out loud. What book do I have within me that needs to be written and published now? Once the answer comes, go ahead and start writing. Forget about your English classes where you will apply it. Start writing in your own voice. Okay, so they can click on the slides, or they can use the backwards and forwards button here. So if they forward on to the next slide, then it will take them to the next slide. I'm going to pause that there. Okay, and now I can just sort of remove that. That's now done. So if we go back to continue moving forward, we go back to curriculum, the word which I cannot say, really bad. Curriculum. Right, okay, as you can see, I had published that. Okay, so we were able to see and preview what the course looked like, and you can still preview it from here as well. So if I preview that from here, you'll see what is actually taking place and what is happening. As you can see, I did this with capital letters for this reason, because as I start adding other things below, other modules and so forth below, then it's separated by this being a capital, and it also becomes bolded. Okay, and then as I go along here and go back and add some more content, so this could be module, I just want to show you module, so this is module 1, and save that, click on the tick, and then we've got again, you could put in module 1 presentation, because that's what I do. Module 1, put a thing here, and then put in presentation. Okay, and then tick that, and again, we don't want this to be downloadable. We don't want to duplicate that. As I said, you could duplicate the introduction video if you want to. Don't make it downloadable, but make it you can make them preview. Well, no, module 1 not in this course. And then you click on the name here, and then you can add text, and you can add you can add a file, upload a file from your desktop and add a text file. You can add a quiz, and you can use the code. So by clicking here and adding the code, okay, and you'll get this box that comes up. And why has that already got code in there? I don't know. But I don't want that. I'm just going to build this out because I'm going to delete this anyway. Okay, so if I just delete whatever code is in here, okay, and I'll go and pick up module 1 and just to show you that again. So where are we? We're in that file. If I go back to files, okay, and go back to documents here, we've got module 1. All right, so I can pick up, go to module 1, open that, and I want to stop this video, so I'm going to try and hurry this up. Okay, so again, as this loads, right, it's going to ask me, it says here, tell me what you want to do. The best place to actually do this, to open up one file is, and do all this, is on Google Chrome. Internet Explorer, I don't know if it's because my software is not updated, and I type in here embed code. For some odd reason, when I do this in Internet Explorer, embed code, it doesn't work. Okay, and what did I use? I got use that one there. Then I'm gonna copy. So we're just clicking, right clicking, and copy. Okay, I'm gonna pause that because we don't really need to be hearing that. I'm going back to admin again, and I'm going to paste that code in. Okay, and we're going to add that code. And again, you can go ahead and add the text. Okay, so if I add the text, this text is now added below, and it's again, what did I say? If I can actually go back, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go back to this one here, and I'm going to basically copy what is here. Okay, so if I click in here, it will open it up, and I can just copy. There was something missing here. I'll come back and do that later. So if I copy that, if it's the same information that I'm given, there is no need. I can save that now. There's no need for me to, so go back here to the presentation here. I haven't actually saved it. Let's hope the code is still there. Right, and I was going to add some text. Okay, and so come back into the text box, and I can right click and paste in the text here. And there was something I said click on the slides, but before they click on the slide, they need to actually let's do that. Ooh, they need to actually click on the play button. So they need to click play button, click on play button. Okay, click on slides. And say click on slides to move forward, because it doesn't go backwards. This slide doesn't, so to move forwards. Okay, so click on play button and click on slides to move forwards, or use the back and forward buttons, right? And then add those texts there. Okay, and then if I publish this, right, and then I preview it, okay, and this is what this will look like. Okay, so the video is the presentation is gonna come up, and maybe I need to actually change this in my actual other presentations, right? So the information is below. So you can choose to either have the information of how they use the above slides, how they scroll through the above slides, or above. It's up to you how you want to organize this. One of the things I actually did was in this introduction section, go back to curriculum, right? So you could add a lecture here, okay? And in this lecture, I can give them some information. So if I wanted to put the information below, I could say in here, please read the instructions below the presentation. So I could say, yeah, below the presentation. Presentations to for guidance on working through these lectures, right? So you can put it like that, okay? And then it's like this. So when I preview the whole thing, this is what you'll see. Where is that other one? Oh, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I didn't publish it. There you go. I need to publish it. There you go. You need to actually publish it before you move on, okay? So now that I've published it, let's preview that. Okay, so I could move this to the top here. So that is below. So this is actually giving them some guidance, okay? So if we sort of go back there, I don't want this video to be too long, right? And then you can move this around. So you can move that there, and that's right. So that's published now. If I preview that now, it will look like that. All right, so they will see that. Please read the instructions below the presentation for guidance on working through these lectures. All right, so you can see that. And I don't want this video to be so long, but I have got to give you these other information. I'm probably going to have to show you in another video. I'll probably do that video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. I just showed you how to go on and how to create a course. I'll do a video tomorrow showing you how to make your website look really great. Like, let me go back and look at the courses. So I will do another video to make right, so to make it, to show you how to make your page look like this. Okay, so I will, yeah, I'll do another video. I don't want this to be too long. So I hope this was interesting for you and that you've learned something today. This has been Angelina. Have a great day. Mwah!